What's good, YouTube? FuegoMoi here, back, and in today's video I finally completed the season 5 multiplayer prestige challenges. Now this season was actually very simple. You guys always want me to put it out early, but I'll have to get gameplay for you guys just to show how easy it is. So yeah, if this video helped you out in any kind of way, please like and subscribe. And we're almost at 2,000 subs, so please like and subscribe, please. It will help me out so much. And yeah, let's get to the video.
Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he...
Alright, so let's start off by first showing you guys the season 2. Well, season 1 I'm not gonna show you guys, but if you guys want to check it out, all these links will be in the description. Here's season 2, season 3, season 4, and here's this season right here, which by far is the best calling card. This looks so sick when you have it with an emblem and everything. Trust me, it looks so sick. Alright, so first we got earn 125 total Cold War score or Warzone Battle Royale cash. So you can either go to Warzone and pick up cash, or you can either play Cold War and just play Cold War in general and just basically just play the game. Basically anything will play, and basically all I gotta tell you is just play the game. You'll eventually get this. Either play Warzone or either play Cold War, doesn't matter, so just play. Alright, so for this one, kill 2 or more enemies with damage caused by a single explosion 5 times. Now this one is a little confusing just because it says damage caused by a single explosion. So that means, and keep this in mind, everybody uses flag jacket. So if you think you're gonna get this with a Semtex or a frag, you're probably not gonna get it just because everybody uses flag jacket. So the way I did this, I used the War Machine score streak, and as you guys see by the clip, the first rocket hit one person, and then the second rocket I got a double kill with it. So when you're shooting the War Machine, make sure that you're shooting like one bullet at a time. Just don't keep spraying and spraying. Make sure you shoot one bullet at a time to make sure you get a double kill. Because remember, it has to be only with one rocket. Because if you just keep like, if you get a double kill with 2 rockets, it's not gonna count. Make sure it gotta be with one single rocket. So put the War Machine score streak on, and you should be good. All right, so for this one, complete a Warzone contract or earn a wipeout medal 15 times. Clear your objective or 2 or more attackers. Now you can either, if you're doing this like just solo, you don't want to do nothing, I suggest going into plunder and just start doing contracts, completing them. Easy as that. But I just did this playing regular Warzone, just completing contracts, but it's up to you. All right, so for this one, get 3 kills with the assault rifle without dying 25 times. Now this does stack, by the way. So by stack I mean like if I get 6 kills, it's gonna count as 2. Also, you also want to use the new EM2 assault rifle, just because that gun is like a powerful gun, bro. I'm telling you, that EM2 and the Tech 9 is probably the best guns right now in Cold War. So I suggest using the EM2. Bang. Easy as that. All right, so for this one, get 250 eliminations with semi-auto weapons. Now I was thinking about doing this with the tactical rifles like a DMR or a Type 63, but I was like, nah, the new SMG, the Tech 9, if you leave it as it is, like no barrel on it, like if you don't use the full auto or the burst, this counts as a semi-auto. So don't put any barrel on it. You could put anything else on it, but just don't put a barrel on it. So, and believe it or not, it counts as a semi-auto. So yeah. All right, so using a spycraft perk or spotter perk, get 75 kills, assist destructions or interceptions with hacked field upgrades. All right, so the perks I recommend for using this is engineer and spycraft. So engineer is to spot enemies equipment, and spycraft is to hack it. So basically this is a little, the way this tracks is a little confusing. Now when it says get 75 kills, that means, now that doesn't mean like just hack 75 enemies equipment. That's not what that means. It basically means you have to get assists. So let's just say you hack an enemy's equipment, which is like, let's just say a trophy system. Let's just say you hack it, and then like the enemy throws a nade and the trophy detonates it, whatever. That counts as an assist or whatever. Now for the kills it doesn't track properly because I hacked multiple enemies equipments. Now as you guys can see by the clip, I hacked it and I got a kill right after, and it counts. So I'm guessing right after you hack it, you got to get a kill, because if you hack it and you just get kills after that, for some reason it doesn't track. So yeah. All right, so for this one, killed 50 enemies while you are protected by partial cover. Literally anything in Cold War is partial cover. You could be behind a little box, you could be behind a window, that's partial cover. Anything in this game is partial cover in Cold War. And as you guys can see by the clip, I did this in Nuketown, got a double kill. Simple as that. Just get anything is literally partial cover. All right, so for this one, kill an enemy with a piece of lethal equipment that was thrown or dropped at a long distance. Now for this one is like basically getting a Hail Mary medal, which is basically across the map throwing knife or across the map Semtex, which probably you're not gonna get, or across the map frag, you're probably not gonna get. I recommend using a tomahawk, across the map tomahawk. I'm gonna leave a video in the description, but I'm gonna show you guys the clip how I got it. But I recommend watching the video in the description to see all the across the map throwing knives you want to do. instead of not following me. But if you want to do the method I did, I suggest going in Nuketown and go where the garage is, the opposite side of the garage, and throw a tomahawk, because there's always somebody there, I'm telling you. So I suggest doing the way I did it. But if you don't, check the link in the description. I'm gonna leave the video of all the customized tomahawks that I did. All right, so for this one, get a 500 eliminations with SMGs. Literally just use the Tech 9. Tech 9 is probably the best sub right now. Yeah, go stupid. You probably don't even have it unlocked. Just level it up. Just go stupid. All right. Kill an enemy while you are sprinting or shortly after sprinting 50 times. You'll get this as you play, as long as you're not camping. As long as you're moving throughout the map and get kills, you're gonna get this. If you're camping and not moving at all, you're probably not gonna get this as quick. But literally, you'll get this eventually. Just play the game. Yeah, I got this just playing. I didn't even go for this. So yeah. Alright, so for this one, get a kill with a bullet that was penetrated through a wall or other surfaces 3 times. Now what this means is you basically gotta get a wall bang. Now I'm gonna show you. I did this in Nuketown. I'm gonna show you the way I did it. Some of the wall bang spots I know, like one of the easiest ones I know. So here's a couple clips. Now literally most of everything in Cold War is literally wall bangable. So now I'm not saying a brick wall you can wall bang, but just be smart. Like if you see like a wooden door, you could probably wall bang it or something. So yeah, if you know your enemies there, just make sure you can shoot through it. But I recommend doing this in Nuketown. You can literally wall bang anything in that map. But yeah, 300 eliminations while using a magazine attachment that increases your weapon magazine ammo capacity. Now just make sure for this one you're not using like a jungle mag, which like reloads the gun faster. Make sure you use, like, if the standard mag is 20, just make sure you put a 30 round mag. Or if the standard mag is 35, make sure you use a 60 round mag. So just put any mag you want. I recommend using like a 30 round mag. I did this with the EM2 and I put the 30 round mag on it, but it's up to you. Just put anything besides the jungle mag that makes it reload faster. Just put an extended mag. All right, so for this one, get 3 headshot kills in a single game 10 times. Now this one does not stack. So basically all you got to do is get 3 headshot kills in a single game. Now if you get 6 headshots in a single game, it's not going to count as 2, because it just counts as 1. It's not going to overflow with it's not going to overtrack. So basically you got to do is 1 per game. So basically play the game 10 times and get all those games you played, get 3 headshot kills. All right, and you'll eventually get this. Get 30 kills or destruction with launchers. I literally didn't want to get kills with it because everybody runs flagjack and I have to go to hardcore and do all that. So I just played regular Nuketown, or I just played regular Nukejack and just put my launcher on and destroyed UAVs, counter UAVs, stuff like that. Literally simple. I did this pretty quick just because everybody uses counter UAVs. So yeah, also use the perk engineer to see enemies equipment or score streaks. Yeah, so for this one, get 5 or more kills without dying while using the stim shot, or regain health at least once 10 times. Now for this one, it's basically saying you basically have to get 5 kills without dying, but during that process you're gonna have to use the stim shot or regain health. So just make sure. You're probably most likely gonna get shot at unless you get 5 streak without being shot at, but most likely you're gonna get shot at. So just make sure you use a stim shot just to make sure. And yeah, just do that 10 times and you should be good. All right, so for this one, using a sniper rifle, kill an enemy sniper who is sniping at you 5 times. This one is literally simple. This one would probably have been difficult if there was no sniper playlist. So just use the game mode sniper mosh pit and use your favorite sniper. Literally you get this. I did this in 1 game, simple as that, because everybody's using a sniper since it's sniper mosh pit. So yeah, just play the game mode sniper mosh pit and you'll get. All right, so for this one, get 3 melee kills in a single game 10 times. Now for this one does not stack. So if, let's just say I get 6 melee kills in 1 game, it's not gonna count as 2. So just make sure you basically have to play 10 games, and in all those games you have to get 3 melee kills just to make sure. So yeah, unfortunately it doesn't stack, and you can't quit the game because it's not gonna count if you just get 3 melee kills and back out. It's not gonna count. So just play out the whole game, play it 10 times, get 3 melee kills in those games, and you should be good. All right, so for this one, using the tracker perk, kill a nearby tracked enemy from behind without receiving the returning fire 25 times. Now for this one, you don't have to be at point blank range, but you have to be at the distance where you could be able to see their red footprints if you're behind them, and make sure they're not looking right at you, because it does have to be like them not even looking at you. You literally have to shoot them while their back is turned towards you. So yeah, but my method is I recommend playing the game on Nukejack and play hijack. I'll usually go bottom and flank their spawn and wait for them, and once I see their footprints, I'll follow them and shoot them in the back. Now some of them be tryhards and they be like turning real quick, So I recommend just trying to hurry up and kill them because the footsteps in this game is loud. So as you guys see by the clip, I literally just wait for them, sneak up behind them. So yeah, I always go down through hijack, and yeah, as simple as that. For this will win a gunfight match or gulag fight 15 times. Man, I was like, gunfight match 15 times? Nah, that's not what we doing here. So I was like, I'm gonna go check out Warzone, see if there's any game modes I could do this in. And there is. I did this in Resurgence Mini Royale. So basically, there's a gulag in that system. So basically, all you want to do is play that game mode. Once you spawn in, just basically die. So make sure you're the very first one to die. So you're basically the first guy in the lobby to be in the gulag. So once you win your gulag, you gotta have to kill yourself just to make sure it counts as one gulag fight. But I just usually leave the game, but it's up to you. Yeah, and also if they don't have the Resurgence Mini Royale Trios game mode no more, I recommend doing this in Verdansk and whatever solo. Yeah, Verdansk solo basically. But yeah, all right, so for this one, kill an enemy shortly after dropping nearby from a higher elevation 10 times. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do not know how this tracks. I don't know how this tracks. I can't really tell you how I got it. I can't tell you what's the first sure to get way to get this. Now I don't know if it was bugged when I was going for this, but I kept doing what the challenge told me to do, which is drop down nearby from a higher elevation 10 times. No, all of this I did this in Nuketown. All of this I got 10 kills in Nuketown, but I didn't do it in one game. It took me like 10 games for this to track. I don't know how it took that long, but literally all I did was I dropped down from each house window. I literally dropped down from each house window and kill, like once I hit floor, I kill somebody. The tracking on this is weird. I can't tell you how this tracks. So I recommend just doing what the challenge says, which is drop down from like a higher elevation from your enemy. And you know what I think it is? I think you have to be in point blank range, but I can't honestly tell you how I did this. But here's a clip of what I was doing, but the tracking is very, very weird. I don't know if I was because I was killing people mid-air. I don't know if because I started shooting while I was mid-air. I don't know, but here's a couple clips of me just showing like what I did to do this. Now I did this like in, I'm not gonna lie, like 10 games, 10 Nuketown games. It did not, like, getting 10 kills after you drop is fairly simple, but the tracking is really weird. So I don't know, but yeah. All right, but anyway, this is the season 5 multiplayer prestige challenges. Now I believe there is one more season coming up before the new game, which is Call of Duty Vanguard. So yeah, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next season, or stay tuned for the next Call of Duty. I'll be doing, if they have these, I'll be doing challenges, everything. Dark Matter, every time a Call of Duty comes out, I always go straight to Dark Matter, getting guns maxed out. I literally have, in this game, I have every gun maxed out. Gold, Dark Aether, Dark Matter, doesn't matter. I'll be making more videos. I'll be moving soon, so yeah, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, and yeah, peace out.